Hello and welcome to another mod video. So of course, naturally you've heard of the Ultimate Doom and Doom 2, Final Doom and Master levels for Doom, but not everyone's heard of Perdition's Gate. And this was started out as a very large WAD for like a mission pack for Final Doom. And I believe it was created by, let's just check out the names here, Bob Mustaine and Tom Mustaine. Not quite sure which one's which because the spelling's different for each surname, so my apologies for that. But it's quite an interesting story here about Perdition's Gate, if you care to read it. I recommend you do. But today I'm going to be looking at Perdition's Gate with a few mods. So let's check out the mods and then run through the installation and then get into the first level of gameplay. Alright, so I'm using the latest version, I believe it's the latest version of GZ Doom, so that's 3.5.1. And I've just created a fresh folder. And I'm just going to simply, as per usual, just copy and paste it in. There we go. Right, so this is a Doom 2 mod. So you're going to need a Doom 2 WAD. So let's drop that in there. And then we're going to want the actual Perdition's Gate. So what I'm going to do is to simply just drag and drop this in here. Take the file that I know we definitely do need. Just copy that. And then paste that in here. Whether we have to leave this in here or not, I don't know, but I've left it in there anyway. And then thanks to someone the other day, we've got an alternative ambient soundtrack. I was going to use the PSX Doom tracks because I love them, like many people do, but in the end I thought I'd try something a bit different, so there's two ambient soundtracks here that I'll leave in the download links in the video description. But I'll be using this one today. Push this one aside. And then we've got the other mods that we're going to be using. I'm going to be using Beautiful Doom, the latest version of Beautiful Doom. That's beautiful, not brutal. And then I'm going to be use Airy Guns, which I have very briefly showcased before in another video. And then we've got Dark Doom Z, or Dark Dooms, which I also put out in another video recently. And then we've got some additional files here. These ones are in relation to alteration of sound, so this will give us the actual PSX Doom monster sounds. And then we've got the sprite shadows for the creatures, which I'll show you in game. And we've got a HUD. And then of course I've just realised I've got it there already, so we don't need the an additional Perdition's Gate WAD file. I've already got it. So once you've put those into your file, what we're going to want to do first of all is, normally the music comes near the end, but this time I found it had to go first. So I'm selecting music first, and then we're going to go to, see if I can remember this, Beautiful Doom, Airy Guns, Dark Doom Z. I think the WAD comes last. So then we've got the PSX Monster Doom Sounds, Sprite Shadow, HUD, and then the actual Perdition's Gate WAD file. So once you've selected all of those files, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just drag and drop them into your GZ Doom. And make sure it's selected with Doom 2. And away we go. Let's just make sure this works. Okay, so we've got the music playing in the background. We've got the weapons. As you can see, it's a different starting pistol. And we're also using Beautiful Doom, which adjusts the lighting and the colours a little bit. For example, you can just about see the glow there of the torches over in the distance. And we should see some bright shadows. There we are. That's another example of a different weapon. Yeah, and the sounds made by the creatures will be more like the with reference to the PSX monsters. But there are links to the PC version as well. So really, if you're a lover of Doom, then you really should be playing such a big influential mod like this, or big WOD I should say. You don't have to add all the little extras that I've thrown in, but it definitely helps. So without the flashlight on, when you're playing just at a dim sort of lighting difficulty, lighting strength I should say, it's not very dark actually, so I might try cranking it up, but it may be a bit too much. Yeah, if you go to murky, then you'll probably change to compress. Otherwise, it's a bit too dark for a video anyway. Really love this ambient music. Whoever's made it has done a fantastic job. It's different to the PSX Doom music, but it's still very effective. I think I'm out of shotgun shells. Well, my health is getting a bit low. Could do with some armor as well. And you should be able to notice the different sort of animations that Beautiful Doom gives the enemies. I didn't even notice that lift. Now this bit reminds me a bit of Duke Nukem. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Okay, this takes you back outside. Oh, I remember now. Yeah. This opens a secret. You can hear the Unreal reference there when you take the health. I'm not sure if I like that actually, but it's a very, very minor thing. I mean, I like it in the game, but I'm not always a lover of sounds that carry over from game to game. Alright, that's all the shells taken care of. This is about as far as I've got, actually. I've not gotten any further than this, so this is all new to me now. I do like the little addition of the pistol there, that's really neat. And that appears to be it then. So how many secrets do we have? 1 out of 2, there's 1 left. Yeah, you just knew there was going to be something there, didn't you? Let's see if I can find the last secret. Oh, that sounds like... yeah, that's good. Thought it might be one of these two panels. Right, so there you go. If you want to play a major like Megawad, then Perdition's Gate is one that you should include in your Doom repertoire. So as always, links in the description. Any problems getting it to run, then drop me a line. I'll do my best to help, but I'm no authority on it, but I will try. And thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, then please consider liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next time in probably Stalker, actually. So bye for now.